Still using WhatsApp on your phone, you're missing out on a full experience. Well, in this video, I'll show you how to turn WhatsApp web into a powerful communication tool. Not just for messaging, but staying updated, managing communities, and even using Meta AI right inside the browser. If you thought that WhatsApp is that simple, then you are almost unlocking the unique features that you didn't know existed on WhatsApp. Well, most of us know this section very well since it acts like a homepage where you can text your friends, and most of us maybe end up texting just without utilizing the other features. And under the chats, here is where we get to see our home page right here. Whenever you open WhatsApp, this will be your landing page. Start with a plus icon. So here I can start a new chat using my existing contacts right here. I can be able to start a chat, or if I want to create a new group, I'll just tap create new. Then I select the contacts. For instance, let me select the contact, and let me also select that. When I'm done, I'll just click right here to create group. Then I'll choose the profile picture. Then I'll choose the group subject right here. Then I'll enable disappearing messages or not. I'll just tap right here and press OK. Disappearing. Then I'll set the days, either 90 days, 7 days, or 24 hours or off. So here is where we can set the group permission, edit group settings. Here I enable members can edit if I want, send messages. I can set admins to approve wherever members that are requesting to join the group. So if I'm done, I'll just tap OK, then the group will create. But for the sake of this video, I'll not create a group. Then let's go to creating a community, creating a WhatsApp community. I'll just tap right here, new community. Then we'll go new community, community name, and the description right here. And if we're done, I'll just tap this button here. Let's head over to the three-dot menu. Here we can create a new group. We can check for stored messages, select chats, or logout. Then this is an ad, get WhatsApp for Windows. Here is where you can search for messages and chats. So here we select Unread, favorites, and our groups. So far I don't have any group. I'm not in any group, but if in case I was in a group, it would have showed right here. Then we go to view all chats right there. Lastly, on the chatting, for instance, I've opened this. Don't worry, this is me. This is my other WhatsApp account. Here is where we can send an attachment, either document, photos and videos, camera, contact, polls, new sticker, or event. Right, here's other different stickers, emojis and stickers. Stickers are right here. These are GIFs, and these are the stickers. These are the emojis, sorry. So these are the different categories of emojis, or you can search right here for an emoji. Alright, let's go to the three-dot menu. Here is the contact info. If I want to check for the contact, I'll just go right here, select messages. If I want to select a message, if there were multiple, I would have selected right here, but it's just this. Okay, so mute notifications in case I don't want to receive notifications. Disappearing messages, I can enable or turn on the disappearing messages. Add to favorites, I can add it to the favorites. If I add it to favorites, let me add, it is added. Now if I go back right here, we'll see the chat right here. If I want to remove from the favorites, I'll just tap right there and I remove from favorites. Close chat, report, block if I want to block. If I want to clear messages in the chat. If I want to delete chat, that's where I go. This is the catalog. Since I use a business account, here is where the catalog, if I want to order anything. So if I want to record, I'll just tap right here, and if I want to take calls, I can't make calls on web version. So when I click, that will direct me to the Windows app. So in case you want me to do a video about this app, please comment below so that you let me know. I'll do the video for you. While you can share your WhatsApp status on WhatsApp web, you can also view your contact status updates. This is really handy for those people that want to avoid using the phone and just sticking with web WhatsApp. Let's go to the status section, and yeah, if I want to view my friend's status right here, these are the viewed, and let's create a status. I can use photos and videos from my folder. I can select from the folder, and if I want to just use text, I just tap right there. I use text. I just type in text and good to go. Here is how I can change the background. Here is how I can change the font style, and if I want to add emojis, I just go right there. Then if I go to the three dots, then here is where we can set our privacy. Who do you want to see to view your status? My contacts except, only share with, so you can select basing on what you want. I find that this feature is really a game changer for those people that want to stick to web WhatsApp for their work or something, to avoid always spending your time on the phone. You can just share your WhatsApp status. Well, since we are under the updates tab, we can't live without talking about the channels, since they lie under the updates. Channels will help you connect to a very wide audience. This section is about channels. Let's go to discover more, then we'll agree and continue. So these are the channels available. There are too many, but you can search for any channel. If you want a specific channel, here is where you can search. The categories are right here. If you want news and information, business, organization, sports, you can also filter out which region do you want those channels. So let's go to the plus icon. If I want to create a new channel, I'll just tap right there, then I continue, then I'll select a profile picture. You can either take on my PC or phone, and I save it right there, or upload a photo. In this case, we can upload a photo, but we're not uploading because I'm not creating a channel, I'm just demonstrating. Well, WhatsApp communities brings multiple groups into one umbrella. For instance, groups about maybe a school, maybe it could be a school community, and you'll find different WhatsApp groups into that community still. This makes it easy and organized. Let's go to the communities. Let's start our own community. Then we create our own community. We can name our community and set a profile icon. Then we'll give the description for our community. Finally, the settings section is where we can update our profile and also change the privacy settings suiting our needs and many more. Let's go to the settings. Here we can search for any settings that we want. Privacy settings. In this section, you can control who sees your personal information. Alright, let's go to the privacy. Who can see my personal info? Last seen or online, either everybody or my contacts except or nobody. And who can see when I'm online, either everyone or same as last seen. So you can play around with these settings to suit your interests. Same with profile photo. Is it everyone, my contacts except or nobody? Then the about section. Is it everyone, my contacts except or nobody? Then status, it's the same thing. Then read receipts. When you enable these, when you turn off these, that means that you have disabled read receipts. When someone sends you a message under this, they'll not know that you've opened the messages or you've read. Then disappearing messages, we have 24 hour, 7 days, 90 days, or this is general. If you turn it to 24 hours, that means your chats will always be cleared. We have the advanced. Here we can block unknown account messages. You can either check it, or then you can also disable link previews. Then who can add me to the groups? Is it everyone, my contacts, or my contacts except? Then blocked contacts. If I want to block from here the contact, I'll just come right here and I'll be able to search the contacts that I want to block. Then this is the app lock. If I enable this is how I can lock my WhatsApp web. When I turn it on, I'll create a password and re-enter the password, and okay, that means that my WhatsApp web will always lock. Profile section. Well, in this section you can update your profile photo, your name, and your info about you. Here is editing our profile. Here is where I can set a profile picture or profile photo. So this is the username. I can rename it. This is what your contacts will see. Those that have not saved your number, even those that have saved your number, the name can come alongside the name. Then we can include the about section right here, about you, something like that. Then there is account. Here is the security notifications. So this explanation shows that our chats and calls are private. So when I enable this, WhatsApp will already send me those notifications of maybe in case a user's changed the device, they'll send me that the encryption code has been changed, yeah, something like that. It updates the encryption raise and it notifies. So here is where we can request for the account report or account info right here. That's how WhatsApp will be able to send you the account info. Then when we go to chats, this is the theme. I can either select light theme, dark theme, or default. Then wallpaper. Here is how I can select the different wallpapers of my charts. You can select any color that you feel, or you can leave it in default, or we can make it plain dark so that you don't see anything right here. But when I enable the doodles, they'll be visible right here. Then here is how I can up the media quality. So we have the standard quality. This one takes less storage and it's faster to send because the files are not so large. Then we have the HD quality. This is slower to send, but it can be 6 times larger. It's too large, the HD quality. So you can select either this as your default or this. So auto media download, we have photos, audios, videos, and documents. We can disable this to save our data and storage, so that whenever you get the image or when someone sends you the photo, you'll auto download it by yourself. So enabling spell check, replacing text with emoji, then enter is for send. Yes, that is by default. So the notifications, if I turn this on, I'll also allow my browser access the notifications. And now if I turn on message notifications, it has to show the previews and also show the reaction notifications right here. But let me turn it off for now. Get faster performance by synchronizing messages in the background. This will keep your chat always active in the background. When you leave your browser, it will run in the background. Obviously, you would enable that. So we can either turn off the incoming sounds or turn on outgoing sounds. We can turn them on or off, basing on what we want. The sounds that process, the outgoing sounds, are these sounds that whenever you type and you send, that popping sound will be heard. The above are the keyboard shortcuts. You can try them right here. There's so many. I can master them to give you a smoother and a faster messaging experience. Then help, then log out. If you want to log out, you just tap right here, you log out. WhatsApp Web now integrates Meta AI for you to ask questions and get assistance within WhatsApp Web itself. That is Meta AI. Alright, let's continue. Alright, let's start with the Imagine. This is Llama 4. Wow, look at that. This is AI integrated in your WhatsApp. You can either download or share or react. I find that it generates stunning images. Alright, let's try this. So it's generating for us the poem, as you see. So this is our poem as we see. Yeah, it's engaging. Let me know in the comments if you want a video about Meta AI. I'll do it for you. Just comment below. And that is the wrap up of WhatsApp Web. From chatting to viewing statuses to exploring channels and communities, plus customizing settings, you are equipped to have the most out of WhatsApp. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, blessings.